To Remembering Our Spirits from Around the Year with Emmett Fox, April 5th, 2023. Rejoice in persecution. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Matthew 5:10 through 12. In view of what we know about the teaching of Jesus, that the will of God for us is harmony, peace, and joy, and that these things are to be attained by cultivating right thoughts or righteousness, this is a very startling statement. Jesus tells us again and again that it is our Father's good pleasure to give us the kingdom, and that the way in which we are to receive it is by cultivating serenity or peace of soul. He says that the peacemakers who do this, praying in meekness, shall inherit the earth, have their mourning turned into joy, and that in fact, whatever they shall ask the Father in the manner of this teaching, that will he do. Yet here we are told that it is blessed to be persecuted as the result of our righteousness. For by this means we shall triumph. That is cause for rejoicing and gladness to be reviled and accused. And the prophets and illuminated ones suffered these same things too. All this is indeed very startling and is perfectly correct. However, persecution only becomes an occasion for rejoicing when we are deeply aware of our own real nature, our true immortality, and know that suffering of our bodies can be transcended and even transmuted by our state of consciousness. Persecution can be for us a blessed condition when we realize that in such moments we are really advancing. Be you faithful unto death, and I will give you a crown of life. Revelations 2:10. This is a promise that may become a reality right here on earth. Right thinking is a practice, and correcting our thinking and perceptions and beliefs about ourselves, especially in the beginning, is a real brainer. It's a real brainer, and there were times when I was inviting God in to my judgmental, fear-based thinking and asking and grateful that it be transformed into His love and truth 50 times in a minute. Years ago, when I was getting ready to move to Santa Barbara, I was feeling a great deal of fear about moving there from Colorado. And I was speaking with a friend of mine, and I was just sharing with her that I was feeling so afraid about moving to Santa Barbara. And she said, "Sharon, what are you afraid of?" And I thought about it for a moment. And I said, Allison, I'm really afraid of people not liking me. And she looked right at me and said, "Sharon, there are people who don't like you now." Her speaking that truth to me set me free in holding myself hostage, in being so attached to what people thought about me. What matters to me today is that I am showing up true to my values and as a woman of her word. I am so grateful to say that I practice showing up a woman of my values and as a woman of her word. I am here to share ways in which all of us are remembering our spirits, and I am here to support you in walking through all of the obstacles in the way within you individually to be in relationship with that truth and light and love that we all are. Thanks for being here today, and have a blessed day.